Last video got cut short, so we're just going to go ahead on here now. So I think that this brings a slew of awesome features, and we're just going to go over a couple of them to kind of highlight what I think are some, really good quality of life improvements here. So you have a vendor now. You can go to this vendor and buy perhaps maybe legendaries at some point in time, but definitely getting some, these purple, epic level worth equipment that you essentially could enchant and then get to a legendary if you wanted, as well as, a lot of other gear here. So nice opportunity here to be able to buy stuff instead of farming it. Taking a look at the, ability to kind of upgrade and augment your weapons, still here, hasn't changed much. So, maybe some of the cost of things have changed, but I have to research that a little further. One of the biggest improvements that I think to this is the detailed stats. They covered this in their, kind of trailer. But what I really like about this is it just gives you the ability to custom tailor your build and build the way you want. You want to focus on crit hit chance and rampage? Go for it. You want to focus on soul shatter build-up and timing attack or maybe shield? It really gives you the information now you need to really focus on a particular area or a specific build that you're looking for. You want to focus on banner stuff, lifestone, whatever it may be. You kind of now have that information to kind of really focus and fine-tune that build for you. So I do also like that it seems like when you go into the Ascension, which is like a way to essentially level up beyond the max level. As you can see in the upper right-hand corner there, you have a level 50 maxed. But now you earn these points that you can essentially use to further kind of fine-tune your build. And you have, I don't know if you can actually purchase... Yeah, so you can actually purchase all of them in one specific tree. Or you could focus on, like right now, each one of these is giving me a 1% loot bonus. So when I fill that up, I'll have a 5% loot bonus. Which, that's great when you're trying to, kind of farm and stuff. So this goes all the way down to 30, I believe, which gives you, quite a few extra different options to just continuously get stronger and take on some of these, higher level Dreamstones and, maybe even try and get to that level 50 on the AOT. So that's pretty awesome. I think that the powers here feature is really cool too. I haven't got to level 25, but I'm assuming this is how it works. When you get to level 25, you pick one of these options. Furthermore, giving you just that much more opportunity to fine-tune, custom tailor that build to, how you like. I feel like, resources, there hasn't been much of a change to the resources that I noticed in the patch notes, but you guys can take a look at the patch notes yourself and see, and if there are, hey, correct me, and go ahead and drop a comment and say, hey, there was something that you missed or whatever. I'm totally cool with that. But I think that this is definitely a good step in the right direction. Now, I did experience early on, even after, so before the Primal update, I was getting hitching. I have a digital version of this, and for whatever reason, it seems like the stutter and the hitch that occurs is primarily towards people who downloaded the digital version of it. So if you're kind of worried, you hear people talking about, oh, well, the game stutters, the game hitches, or anything like that. If that's a big concern of yours, from what I've been seeing on Reddit and stuff like that, a lot of people have been having good success with the physical copy not doing that. I haven't seen much hitching since the update. I did see one weird kind of camera thing, but I wouldn't necessarily qualify that as the hitching that was occurring pretty consistently. After playing for an hour or two, you would really notice it. One of the places I noticed it was here. Just looking at the background, the kind of swirling galaxy. I'm not sure if it's the animation starting over again, but if you watch this pretty closely, you can maybe see if yours is hitching or not. If it is, hey, just stop the game, close it, start it back up, and the hitching's gone. Typically, hopefully you're not in like a very high level AOT. One thing I did notice was I was playing one of the Dreamstones. I think it was like level 55 or 54, and oh, see, here we go. This. No, never mind. Yeah. So what happened was I stopped the game and I came back, and I still had the ability to go and fight where I left off. The one thing I did notice was I was missing the perks that I earned. So that's unfortunate. Maybe something in an update that they'll fix, but that was, I thought that was pretty cool. I closed the game, I came back, and it was literally the two events that were there beforehand. I just missed the two or whatever perk that I had got as a result of finishing those first two levels. So, I feel like there's definitely some significant improvements, and it's totally worth giving it a shot. I don't know if you're into these kind of games. I think that this is definitely going to entertain you. The campaign is pretty good. It's okay, but I really think the fun lies in the end game, especially with this update. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you have any feedback or anything like that for me, I really appreciate it. Just go ahead and drop it in the comments. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a happy Friday, and I'll check you guys later.